Good evening everyone. In this video we are going to discuss about again the pneumatic actuators like axial piston motors. The function will be remain same like as a hydraulic piston motors. So there the medium is the fluid, here the medium is the air. Okay. So in the axial piston motor, the piston reciprocate the parallel of the axis of the cylinder block. So this motor are available both the fixed and variable displacement and the feature type. So it can be generate the torque by uh, pressure acting on the ends of the reciprocating inside the cylinder block. Okay. So in the axial piston motor are more compact than the radial piston motors, and also it will be ideal, making them ideal mounting of the close quarters. So it will be more complex and costly than the van motors, and it has the grease lubricator. So the axial piston motor runs smoother and deliver maximum power at much lower speed than the van motors can. So the axial motors tolerate the higher temperature. The maximum size about 3 to half HP, 3 to half HP. So that is about the axial piston motors. Why? Because of already we have discussed axial motors. That means bent axis motors in the hydraulic thing. So the same function here also it takes place. Then comes into the turbine motors. The turbine motors, the construction, it will be like this. So here this is the self-limiting turbine rotor. Okay, at over speed. So this is the uh, uh, vanless design requires the drive car, eliminating the messy and hazardous emissions. So this area is the pinion gear. Okay, this is the heavy duty nose bearing. So the large open air passage resists the erosion and tolerate the contaminants that could be destroyed the starter over in this particular area. Okay, so this is the grease packed planetary gear set efficiently delivers the power and ensures the maintenance of the free operations over in this particular area. Then comes into the indexing. Okay, so indexing and pre-engaging drives, it uses the resistance to oils the fluid found a money with some applications. So this will be the constructions of the turbine motors. The once the air it will be enters over here, that's the turbine start to rotate. Okay, then the shaft, okay, it start to rotate so that uh, it transmits the power from uh, the particular various work. So here the turbine motor, the some of the important function, it converts the low velocity into the low velocity high pressure into the high velocity low pressure uh, uh, air passing it through the metering nozzles. So the major advantages here: no rubbing and sliding contact between the rotating parts and the body cavity. So mainly this reduces the wear and lubricated air, not required the seal and lubricant problem. So application is advisable only in low ambient temperature because the lubricant problem. So these are the high speed low torque motor for same volume of air than piston were pump. So the next thing we are going to discuss about the generator. So the generator almost its function also it will be remaining same like as internal gear pump. But okay, so there the casing is there, but here they are not providing the casings. So there are two different gears are there. One is the external gear, another one is the internal gear. What happens once the pressure pressurized air, it will be enters inside the one, the it will be actuate on the internal gear, it will be activating on the internal gear teeth. So that gear teeth it start to rotate, so that the internal gear merged over in the meshed with the external gears. Once the internal gear start to rotate along with the external gear also, it's going to be rotate, so connected with the this shaft, it start to rotate input shaft, or that it will be used for the some various works over here. So normally the internal gear and external gear, eccentrically it will be fixed over there, so according to that it's going to be rotate. So finally at the low pressure it comes out via the outlet over here. So the high pressure energy it absorbs over in the this internal gears, though, so those it will be going to rotate, so meshed with the external gear also start to rotate over here. So this is the function of the generator over here. So normally the advantages of the air motors, so it has the some variable speed, and also normally it will be easy to use, and it will be low weight and inexpensive. So and also wherever we required, we can move over this the air motors, and also you can change the speed of the uh, this air motor. Okay now, so this is the advantages of the air motor and application, and the normally in the construction engineering and also the drilling purpose. So in the rack want to drill means, so they are with help of the compressor in the tractor they are going to keep, and the drilling has to be done over there with help of the compressor. The pressure is created that it will be goes over here. From that the drilling machine is going to rotate, so from that the wherever we want to make the whole drilling has to be done only. So the hand tools, mining, engineering, and woodworking fields, and all normally these pneumatic devices which can be used mainly in the low work, low and medium sized work. This air motor is used, and like mechanical operation like hammering and riveting and drilling and all. That's what in the drilling, this can be used over which on the air motors, and indoor manufacturing plant it is used. Then mobile and portable equipments at the sea or the land on all uh, hazardous locations. So those kind of areas, this air motors has to be used over here. Mainly in the hazardous places, this function will be more. Okay. So this is about the application of air motors. So mainly this can be used for in the low and medium sized jobs. So this air motor can be used over. Okay. So the main drawback of this one pneumatic system, due to the high pressure, so valves are uh, uh, get damaged. So continuously watching the valves and try to avoid the leakages. Okay. Or otherwise it require more energy to perform the particular work. So this is the main drawback of this uh, pneumatic uh, devices or air motors. So with that, the pneumatic devices it get over. Okay. So thank you.